Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. It is a bit of a different environment today, as you can tell. We have got a new set or a different setup for at least today. Let me get that away. We have a different setup for today. Manchester United versus Palace. And yeah, I decided that today I wanted to test out if we could do a couch stream, if we could actually sit in front of the TV and watch it rather than on my laptop, because one, it doesn't have any delay, and two, I don't know, I feel like it would be more fun to do this way. Also, we can have more people on the stream when we're doing it. So yeah, that is the situation for now. I'm just going to hold the things along. The game has started. I'm sorry I'm so late. Everything's been busy, and for some reason I decided to do a new stream today. So yeah, I don't even have the right lineup on. This is not the right lineup, by the way. Sure, yes. I believe Yaro is starting, but I will double check that. Two, three. Josh, hello. Okay, there we go. Bit better now. Okay, that's a bit too loud. So if we do that now, do we do that? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll just try and hold it closer. Mount on the board. Okay, wait. We need to get this sorted. I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think Yaro is there. Casemiro. Ahmad right wing back again, yeah. Mount is playing instead of Cunha though, because Cunha's injured. And Xerxes is playing instead of... There we go. Okay. I think that is sorted. Now we can do this. Just give me a second. There we go. Bruno puts the corner in. Okay. That should be a bit better. Let's see how we get on with this, and then we'll see how it goes. Also, we've got currently nobody in stream at the moment, which I don't know. Hey, sorry I'm late. How are you, mate? I'm good, says Jeff has asked there in the chat. I'm good. I'm trying out a new streaming setup. You're sofa surfing today. Yeah, so essentially I decided, okay, for December it's really hot to stream in the studio. Or in the studio, it's pretty much just my room, but it's upstairs and whatever, and it's really hot, and it's very much, you have to rearrange everything. So I decided to test out today. If it doesn't work, then we can go back to normal. But I wanted to see if this setup would work, and if it does, then maybe we can get more people on. Here's Palace on the attack. Side netting. But yeah, I just wanted to test it out. Prediction 3-1 Palace. Yeah, I mean, after the Everton result, which we have to talk about, flipping out. That was dreadful. Okay, wait. It's so temperamental. Like, it decides to be loud one time. That should be fine. Just let me know how much you can hear the audio quality as well. Yeah, I'm fearing 2-1 loss. I'm going to go 2-2. But it could easily be a loss. Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. And then I'll also... You know what I'll do? I'm going to do this quickly. Let me know how much of the background sound you can hear, because otherwise I will get copyrights and the stream will get taken down. But I also kind of want to hear the game myself, so I've literally not been watching the game so far. I need to start watching the game. Okay, let's do that. Pop that out. Put that over there, and then do that. Okay, let's now just watch the game. It's taking a while to get to this point where we can actually just sit down and watch the game, but we're gonna hope for that. So you can let me know if this is a do early stages. Do we prefer this setup, or do we just prefer? I feel like I do prefer the old setup. I just wanted to test something. It's all about trying new things. This is a very comfy way to do the stream, It's a lot cooler, not hot. Obviously, a big screen in front of me as well. And then I also I'm also like 2 minutes ahead from where I would normally be. Or at least 30 seconds. At least 30 seconds. I know that's a big gap. Everything game was shocking. Yeah, I just sat there. I sat there and I wasn't I just didn't talk at all. I was in complete disbelief. Bruno Fernandes will take this free kick here for United. Oh! Oh my days. Casemiro should have directed that better. Got his head on that. I think Casemiro is our best aerial player. I can't lie. Most people think it's Maguire. I actually think Maguire's second. I think it's Casemiro first, then Maguire, then probably De Ligt. I think Casemiro's class in there. You could argue that's his best strike in his current state at the moment. I would have started. I don't know. Would you guys have started this 11? I think after that horrendous shot, you're 40 seconds behind my stream, lol. Oh, flip. That's weird. Okay, well, it might be stream delay. But after that 1-0 loss to Everton, down to 10 men, obviously super early, and then we literally still lost to them. It's so tragic. Would you guys? I feel like you have to make. That was one of the worst performances we've seen in the last few months. You've got to change. You got to have massive changes in the 11 after that to just out of discipline and out of consequences. I would have. Obviously, we can't really do much about the upfront situation. Sesko's out, so Xerxes is our only option at the moment. But you have to. I don't think the defense was that bad, actually. You have to take off. I would have started Agate and Mainu in midfield just to give consequences to Bruno. Bruno's performance was horrendous. Casemiro wasn't great. And Bremer was okay. But yeah, no. Overall, the entire team was just shocking. Give me a second. Ball into our box. Adam Watson flipping out. What a save, Lamans. What a save. Just straight down the middle, to be fair. Hit with conviction, though. So it's definitely not an easy save. Hit with absolute conviction. %75% of people in the stream said that that United were gonna win. So it's interesting. I want to see more from Mainu, maybe offensively. I want to see less of Amram and more of Mainu. I mean, you guys know my opinions on the whole situation. I think Mainu's I think I do not understand the narrative behind Manu at the moment. People are forgetting that he's literally up there with the levels of talent of like Lamine Yamal and people are gonna kill me for that, but genuinely, I don't, people forget he was literally England's most important player at 18 years old in his breakthrough season, and single-handedly got them to the final. Like flipping out. Well, Watkins obviously helped with that, but Dean Henderson. I actually have not really been paying attention to this game because I've been so busy working on stream. So let's actually see if we can try and pay attention to this game and see if we can get some proper looking at it. The Everton game is diabolical and someone needs... Oh my word! Mateta! He has to score there. Got to score there, Mateta. There should be a head already, says Jeff. Someone needs wiping from our memories. One of the worst performances ever, and those players who've had others sacked wouldn't play again, literally. Yeah, the culture. I mean, I saw a stat the other day. Oli got sacked for six bad weeks, and we've had to endure. And even after those 6 bad weeks, we were still 6th in the table when he had got sacked. We are accepting and cheering on such mediocrity when we finished 15th last season, and we've had a year of finishing 15th and now being 12th, and we somehow still think it's an improvement this year. Like, and I've even fell for it. I've been like, yeah, there's progress and everything, and then I'm realizing the progress is from 15th to 12th. Like, what is our standards now? Like, our standards used to be that if you lose 1 out of 5, that was a bad week. Like, it's mental. I can't believe the standards we've got to as Manchester United fans. I didn't even get to support United in the good days. But, like, I never had standards this low. Like, I remember drawing to West Bromwich Albion when we were in a title race with Ollie. And the standards were like we were still, like, going, oh, it sucks to be a United fan or whatever. We were second in the table. First at Christmas. I remember that win over Aston Villa. And, yeah, now it's on the standards are absolutely on the floor. Xerxes almost gets it to Mount. Dean Henderson boots it. And Bruno goes backwards. Ahmad tries to feed it to him, Bromwell there. I'm going to keep an eye on what United fans are saying online as well. Also, FBL wise, look how I cooked. Look how I cooked. Okay, you can't see how I cooked. I had Haaland in my team, and I was like, you know what? For this week, I can see it's against Leeds. I can see for some stupid reason that Haaland would blank. So I captained Thiago from Brentford because they had Burnley, and I was like, Burnley or Leeds. Realistically, the smart choice is to choose Haaland. But then again, if Haaland does well and I captain him, I've not made any differential. Like, I have the same points as everybody else. But if he does bad and I don't captain him and everybody else does, then I have a chance to have my captain do good. And that's exactly what happened. Haaland got 2 points against Leeds and Thiago got 13 against Burnley. So I got a 26-pointer captain and everybody else got a 4-pointer captain. I checked Tim as well. Tim, you triple captained him. That was such a fail, bro. But I completely understand why he did it. He was in top form and for some reason against Leeds. Don't know how you comprehend the fact that he just blanks there. Yeah, I feel like for the rest of the season, I'm just gonna make the most crazy FPL decisions because of the fact that, Well, one, I don't really care too much because there was a glitch where it took like 80 points off my account. So this season is kind of a write-off for me. But to recoup that, I'm just going to play the most crazy decisions. Like, I'm not going to play by the book at all. I'm going to pick the most random players. Players that nobody would think to pick. Palace on the attack here. Yes, sir. Delete as well. If we finished third in the league, it was a crime. Now it's just a pipe dream. Upsetting. Yeah, it's mad upsetting. I'm having a shocker the last few weeks. I triple captained Haaland. I've had loads of red cards, sending off, missed pens, and more points on my bench. Yeah, I've had bad situations on my bench as well. But yeah, no, that sounds terrible, bro. The way it differentiates, I don't know how. This mic is broken, bro. I need like background removing microphone. Munas is in my team as well, so if he keeps a clean sheet, yeah, it's good for my FPL team, but I actually really don't care. I wanted to score 4. I also got him Buemo, so it's kind of counterproductive. Sorry, that's not what I went to go and do. Certainly a teasy ball in from that side. I was down on pitch side a little bit earlier, and the sun coming in from there low. It's difficult to kind of see the balls flying in, but Vincent Lacroix gets a good contact on the ball. Just can't quite get it. Very boring start, yeah. To be fair, I didn't watch the first 10 minutes, but it doesn't sound like it's been the most intense game. There's no attackers on the bench. It's disgusting from Amber. What else can he do? Sesko and Cunha injured. Now Cheeto on the bench, who's clearly not ready to appease everyone. He's gone with another attacker at wingback to be brave. That takes an attack off the bench. I know we want to win, but these long throws from the low. When did we become about that? Dean Henderson definitely having the best game of the season too. Would love to see a Xerxes go for some confidence. It's been tough for Amram to choose between Dorgu and Delo every match day. The stadium is so ugly in the afternoon. Yeah, no, I hate watching games where like they've got really, really hectic shadows. And Buemo, bro, it's so bad. Like the quality of the camera and everything is so bad. Oh my word, Casemiro. To let mops up. Everything is just hoofball with us right at the moment. Delo wins the foul there. This is terrible for United, man. That's what Bruno was talking about, the final third decisions. To do a little bit better. When I was driving with the ball, can he entice someone in? For an opportunity. You see there, outstanding Bruno's just flipping the back. Delos. Which you can't always stay up on. I think he actually brought himself to the ground that time. It was just a clip. Okay, we've got a good free kick in a good position, yeah. And Buemo in. It's a horrendous free kick. Absolutely nobody on the end of that. Except for Palace defenders, of course. Shocking. We are absolutely shocking with set pieces, man. Anyway, let's all laugh at Liverpool. I would love to laugh at Liverpool because it's amazing. It's so easy to laugh at Liverpool. But when we lose to 10 men Everton, we're kind of in the trenches together. At least we're in the trenches together, you know? It's good to see us all in the trenches together. No longer them doing well and us doing bad. Just all doing bad and in unity. Oh my word! Good stop, Lemons. I put Mbuemo on my team. He's got all he's got for me is 2 yellows. To be fair, I had him when he. Who did I have him against that he scored a goal? Did we score against City? I actually can't remember what. How did the City result end up? I completely forgot now. I'm completely blanking. Haaland scored. No, it was 3-0 City, wasn't it? It was some stupid result. But yeah, no, there's been a couple of returns from Mbemo, but not crazy. What a challenge by Shaw. Now Xerxes. Oh, so poor. Give him back to Casemiro. Now he has Mount left wing. Ball in. Oh. Ahmad. And it's gone to no man's land. Let's come back. Straight back to Delit. Crystal Palace are just trying to hit us. Everton, he's shocking today. Bad pass after bad pass and flipping no defensive awareness. He's horrendous shockingly. I'd argue he's one of the worst defensive midfielders I've seen in my life. And we employ Ugarte. I can't believe the standards have fallen lower than Fred and McTominay. I'm starting to miss Fred and McTominay. That's how bad our midfield is right now. Fred and McTominay would do a 10 times better job in this pivot than Bruno and Casemiro. That being said, I think Fred and Cobby would low-key be a great combination. Fred on his day was one of the best midfielders in the league. But Fred not on his day was one of the worst midfielders in the league. He was such a polarizing player. You either loved him or you hate him, or in my opinion, you did both. You loved him when he was amazing, but a lot of the time he was shocking. He was never a 7 out of 10. He was always a 9 out of 10, or he was a 3 out of 10. Bruno, in the box, nothing. And Xerxes commenced to foul. Oh, no, it was Mount. Can't see because these stupid flipping shadows, bro. Oh, Wednesday I'm sending you a Christmas present, so look out for that at some stage. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jeff, highly. I mean, I did not expect that. I'm like, I'm like excited now, like, and surprised. Oh, yes, finally the shadows are gone. Oh, no, the shadows are back. I'm worried Mbuemo has now been corrupted by this useless team. No, I don't think that's the case. But I do need to get this stupid manager out of our club. Actually, I want to see. I don't know. I haven't been too vocal about it, but I don't know how. Are you guys still like stick to the system, trust Amram, everything, or are you also like, I'm fed up of Amram now. Like I've had enough. But I do think it's just Manchester United as a whole. I hold to that all the time that it's literally the problems are way high up. But like right now, like if I had the choice to sack Amram or keep him, I'm sacking Amram. So like, what's your opinions? Are you Amram in, Amram out? What's the verdict that you lot have made? Wow, Bruno is terrible there. Oh, Mount into Xerxes. Mount just overhit that a bit. That's thought so far. I think we've looked like Stoke 15 years ago. Wish Amram would be more adaptable and just play to the player's strength. This is so disjointed. Using Xerxes as a target man when that's not his game. He has the best creative number 10 in Bruno and plays him at a 6. Plays a right back who can't cross at left wing back. Plays a winger at wing back and in Ahmad. And we have a left back at centre back. Just think we'd be much better team if we played our players in their best roles. 100%. 100%. 4-3-3. Lamens in goal. Shaw left back. Yoro and Delit. And Mazraoui right back. And then I'd have Casemiro, Mainu, and Casemiro, Mainu, and Cunha in the 10. And then I'd have Ahmad left wing and Buemo right wing, and then Sesko up front. I'd bench Bruno for a bit. But if I was to have Bruno in, I'd have Bruno in the 10 and then bench Ahmad and put Cunha at left wing. But I think Bruno desperately needs to be benched. He's looked shocking. I mean, I think you gotta not like the other. And the only reason the other players that have looked shocking are in is because you don't really have options in those positions. Like Palace on the attack now is Mateta. Then again, how the hell do you bench Mount? Penalty to Palace. What flipping challenge was that? Lenny Yara commits the foul. Oh my goodness, Yara, says Jeff. Ball challenge by Yara. Yeah, literally 0 of the ball. Soft. Very, very soft. It's a penalty, but it's soft. It's a penalty. In this modern day, it's a penalty. Absolutely no doubt. But it's very soft. So Mateta will convert here for Palace probably. Go on, Lemons. First penalty he's had to face as a United player, I think. Oh no, this will be his second, I think. Yeah, it's a 1-0. Good penalty. That's unfortunate. If we lose to Palace, surely he's got to go, right? I mean, he should have gone months ago, but surely he's not gonna go though, because the board, for some reason, have given him immunity. We could get relegated this season, and the board would be like, yeah, but he needs to have his full squad. Tell me, how the hell does he need to have his full squad when Glasner came into Palace and just instantly started doing well, and barely got his players? Tell me how Deitch is on a better winning streak than Amram's had in his entire 1 year at Manchester United, and he's not had a single player come in. Explain to me. Oh! Oh, Mateta double touched it. Is it a retake? Or is it a free kick? It's a penalty retake. So it's not, it's still 0-0. I'm going to keep it as 1-1. They're going to score the next penalty though. That's stupid. At that point, just rule it off for flipping. Why is that a retake? You should, no, he's messed up. He's messed up. No, you shouldn't be able to retake the penalty. That should just be free kick. Well, Layman's will get another shot at it, and so Mateta. Mateta versus Le Mans. Yeah, slots it in again. Not to be 2-0 down, to be honest. Bruno and Casemiro pairing isn't working at all. Shock. It's almost like we've been saying that for a year straight. Oh my word! He's got a nut. Oh, that's, I didn't even comprehend what you meant by that. Yeah, Brahma got a yellow card early in the game. No. I'm sick of these performances week in, week out. Get a competent manager in. The players are also at fault, but let's not pretend like these players are not good enough. The manager should have been far better. Amram leave my club before tomorrow morning. Layman's my word. Seriously, are we in relegation talk again already? This is literally the lowest I've seen the club. We had last season. We had last season, but yeah, Amram could honestly be up there. Actually, I think he has to be the worst. In this current form, he has to be the worst man because like we were saying this about like we were saying this about like people saying about Ten Hag. It's clearly it was definitely not true. We were saying they were saying about Rannick or whatever, but this is by far the worst. Surely, Jeff, educate me, or at least because you're obviously older and longer serving United fan. Is Amram statistically at least the worst Manchester United manager in history? He's got to be, right? I mean, he holds all the negative records. I mean, for example, nobody had. Oh, nobody has ever in the history of Manchester United beaten Manchester United at Old Trafford with 10 men before. And Everton obviously did that and broke that record. You sound terrible, mate. Currently on mute. I don't know why it keeps doing that. My mic either goes too loud or too soft. Sorry, my bad, my bad. I was asking you to educate me and basically like, is Amarim at least statistically the worst Manchester United manager in history? Ball in. Go on, Dilek, get your noggin on this. Get your noggin on it. No, nothing. Oh! Oh, Delo. Flipping hell, Delo. Kept in by Xerxes though. Delo back in, back out for Palace. It's just, how do we never get it past the first man? Is this better? I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted, man. I feel like I'm just definitely gonna get copyrighted. It's way too loud, isn't it? Statistics show he is, but Moyes was the worst. Although Rannick had a really bad win ratio too. Yeah, Rannick wasn't great. He was good at. That's why I wanted him as a football director, but he wasn't great as a manager. We're probably gonna have at least 5 minutes here at a time because it took a while to review the penalty. Palace ain't even been that good. We've been not great either, but I don't think either teams have been good, to be honest. It's just very, very, very boring football at the moment. Xerxes feeds and Buemo. Good ball to Casemiro. No Delo. No Mount. Tries to feed Shaw. Comes back out to Delo. Yeah, this system really gets on my nerves. We've just got so many players in the positions we do not need, and so little players in the positions we actually do need. How's that a foul? He's won that cleanly. Fully gets the ball. Can't be bothered. Oh my word. Jeremy Pino. Now Palace again. Oh, they've done this. Well, they've moved this one. Unfortunate. But now here's Ahmad. So slow, Casemiro. And Buemo. I think we appointed managers at the wrong time in their careers. 100%. Jose was too late. Oli was too early, to be fair. Moyes was out of his peak, or I don't think he could handle the United pressure. I don't know too much about Van Gaal, to be fair. Ten Hag, to be unfair, Ten Hag was a fair appointment. He was one of the best upcoming managers in the world. Would have taken him over Poch any day, by the way. He also won us 2 trophies, let's not forget. Delo. I thought Ten Hag was the truth, man. Thought we found our new Sir Alex. Oh my word, Delet's absolutely been rinsed. And he's messed up there. Flipping out, you should have given it to Monaz. At least he could, if he scored, then I would have gotten FPL points. But I'm glad that they didn't score at all. Bruno, and now here's Delo. Go on, boys, there's so much open space. Oh, Delo, flipping hell. Ahmad. Ball, now Delo. Oh, this guy, man. This guy reeks. This guy reeks, man. Yeah, except Ten Hag. Ten Hag was a good appointment at the right time, and looked like a good appointment up until the second season. I warn Liverpool fans though, second season Dutch managers, don't trust them. Don't trust them. He's honestly not Dutch, or did he just come from the Dutch league? I think he's Dutch. Money Mace. Ahmad. Oh, that's a bad. That's a free kick. It's a good cut out by Shoulder. Go on, boys. Bruno Pedersen probably won't beat the first man now. Just beat the first man is all I ask for. This guy is so predictable, man. Literally doesn't beat the first man. Half time? Well, that was shocking. That was shocking. Should we play some tenable? Should we play some tenable? Let's check the online consensus. Will Euban make it to Christmas? Good. Making players of Bruno Fernandes quality, plays a deep midfielder all season is a sackable offence. You won't see Pep play KDB or Foden this deep. 100%. 100%. Let's move this a bit like that, because hey man, maybe this couch streaming thing isn't for me, because this is, for some reason, sitting on the couch comfortably is weird. We drew to Spurs, they are terrible. We lost to 10-man Everton at home, and they are getting battered by Newcastle on their ground. The football is terrible, the results are terrible, patience is going. I'm sorry, but the idea with the ball in build-up is absolutely stinky. Lemons and the centre-backs get the ball, and the idea straight away is to hoof it into the air, and then we lose the second ball. My Euro stocks, I'm going to be homeless. If he's not slipped, then that's a stupid tackle from Euro. Oh man. Man, oh man. Manchester City are considering triggering the Antoine Semenyo's 65 million release clause in January. 1-0 down. Been awful all game, and Ruben Amorim will probably not change a thing. We play anti-football, so defensive, yet can't keep a clean sheet. beating Liverpool team that lost 9 and 12 is probably why Amram still has a job. Last 4 performances have been awful. I've tried to be positive, but the only convincing performance this season was Sunderland. Worst football I've seen, and he's not even trying to adapt to our strengths. Awful, awful, awful. We are lucky not to be 3-0 down. The players have been shocking, but the manager has been here a year and doesn't know how to maximize the squad. Continues to use the same midfield that doesn't work and changes centre backs when he's out of ideas instead of making any real tactical changes. Again, completely true. Breaking! Mo Salah has been dropped by Arne Slot. Arne Slot. La 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 la. Manchester United have been playing terribly for the past game and a half. Things need to change quickly, or it's going to be another very difficult season for them. We'd be 3-0 down right now if it wasn't for Shaw, bro. Flipping hell. Luke Shaw have saved United twice now. Also, somebody told the lid to calm down. Thank goodness it was Nketiah, 1-on-1 there. To let in Yara, bro, they're wearing roller skates. Okay, let's play some Tenable until the game kicks off. I'm gonna find the Tenable. Tenable football, just consistently poor, can't predict them and can't even watch them. It's just sad at this point. It is terrible. Okay. What is this? Goalkeepers with the most all-time clean sheets in the Premier League. Okay, let's do it. We need to get the top 10 keepers with the most clean sheets in the Premier League. First of all, Petr Cech has got to be one. Okay, drop your goalkeepers. De Gea played in the league for 10 years. He's got to be in there, right? I've put De Gea in. David De Gea is 4th. We've got 1st and 4th. Whoops. We've got 1st and 4th. Could Alisson be in there? I feel like Van der Sar. I'm gonna put Van der Sar in. Van der Sar has to be in there. Edwin van der Sar. Edwin van der Sar is 8th. So not the greatest pick there. Petr Cech, David De Gea, Edwin van der Sar. Is Alisson one? Could Alisson... Seaman. Seaman's a good one. David Seaman. No. David Seaman is number 5. Could Lehman be in there? I want to say Alisson's played in the league. No, wait. Alisson or do we go Edison? I feel like we go Edison. And then... Or do we just do both? Depending on where Edison is, if he is on here at all. Oh, flip. Edison's not on here. Well, now I don't want to go for Alisson because Edison would have been a great shout. Let's think of goal. Joe Hart. Let's say, okay. Schmeichel, maybe not. I don't know about Schmeichel, you know. I don't remember. I mean, obviously, I wasn't there, but like from what I've researched and from because I used to watch all the I was so like invested in it that I watched like all of the season's highlights, like of the 99 season and everything. I don't remember Schmeichel being like super clean sheets heavy. Arsenal had Lehmann and Seaman and Czech. Liverpool had Pepe Reina. They had. Could Szczesny be in it? Szczesny had a. No, Szczesny wouldn't be in it. He didn't have a long spell at Arsenal. Petr Cech. Courtois, no? Isn't that why he got his big move to Real Madrid? Oh, flip. Courtois is not one. Who the hell? Pickford. Let's do Pickford. I feel like he won't be though. Let's do Pickford. We're running out of lives and we're running out of lives fast. Pickford is not. We've already lost 3 lives. Flipping out. Okay, we're missing 2 and 3. Are we being stupid? We're being thick here. Could David James be one? David James, Schmeichel, Van der Sar, De Gea. Oh no. Lehmann, Szczesny, Leno, Martinez. Martinez won't be one. Chelsea had Courtois, Kepa, Cech. Who did City have? I want to go Hart. I'm going to go Joe Hart. Joe Hart is... Oh no. Oh no. Joe Hart is not one. Flipping out. Who the hell could it be? What was that German Arsenal keeper? Wasn't that Lehmann? That was Lehmann. You reckon we should go for Lehmann? Barthez. Surely not Barthez. I don't know who that is, but I'll go for it. Fabian Barthez. This is our last guess as well, so we don't... Oh, flip. Never mind. Okay, well, we have officially lost. That was dreadful from all of us. Oh, no! Okay, David James is one, which I did mention. We should have gone for that. Schwarzer, Mark Schwarzer. Nigel Martin. Pepe Reina is someone I did suggest. I just didn't think. I didn't think for him. Tim Howard and Brad Friedel. Lehmann was not one. So Jeff has gone definitely Lehmann. This is not Lehmann. Okay, let's do another one. We flopped on that one, guys. We flopped on that one. I'm trying to pick one that's like Prem heavy. Liverpool managers with the best points per game record. Okay, well instantly you're gonna go for Jurgen Klopp. Benitez. Okay, we're doing Liverpool players with the best points per game record. Arne Slot has got to be up there. I know it's not great this season, but has to be up there. Yeah, second, because he had an amazing first season, remember, so that's going to carry points-wise. Rafa's got to be there, hasn't he? Rafa has to be one. Howard in? I'm in shock. Yeah, Tim Howard apparently had had the 9th most clean sheets in the Prem. Over Lehmann. I'm gonna go Brendan Rodgers. Was 10 flipping out. Okay, so we were almost complete failures. We are actually the definition of toothless up front, says Clicks, welcome to the chat. Midfield pivot is non-existent and overall we look awful. I don't know how we change this up. Toothless up front, we're missing key players in Cunha and Sesko. Midfield pivot is non-existent. We've got one of the best eights in the world. Best tens in the world. Sorry, playing number 8/6. Absolutely terrible. Overall, we look awful 100%. How do we change this up? First of all, we can only change up what we can so far in the game, but I do think the overall problem is the system. But if I was to say what I was changing in the system in this game, I'd get Bruno off and get Kobe on, get Agate on, and bring Casemiro off. Simply, literally, just actually no, I'd bring Bruno off and bring Kobe on, and I'd bring Agate on, but I'd take off one. I think I'd take off Yoro. Or no, I would take off Delo and then put Shaw left, and then I'd go to a 4-3. He's not going to do that, but that's what I would do. Okay, Liverpool managers. Who's a Liverpool manager? Dalglish was not a manager, was he? He was a player. Who's managed Liverpool? It's actually scary how bad we become when we lose Cunha and Sisco. It's actually bad, yeah. Game's on, yeah. Game's almost on for me, yeah. I don't know why I'm behind. Let's do this. Dalglish was a... Okay, let's do Dalglish. Kenny Dalglish, and then we're going to watch the game. Yeah, Kenny Dalglish was third. Okay. Let's watch some football. Come on, United. Come on. They've absolutely gone and had it. They've gone and had it. Let's do this. Oh, for flip's sake, how have we started a counter-attack for Palace? We've gotten the ball back here. Here's Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Have a run. Attack the space. Casemiro! It's a shot on target. But I can't lie. No, I don't think anybody was like, oh my goodness. Well, Palace have hit that out. Yeah, I don't know what we do, Clicks. I honestly don't know what we do. Sexy. Nothing. We're in a corner though. Or throwing. Corner throwing. I don't know which one it is. It's a throw. Sorry, I'm not talking as much as much this game. I'm just trying to pay attention to it and actually see if we can do something. This game has been horrendously boring. Is this Kamada? Let's won that again, well done. Play it wide. I don't know why Ahmad stopped dribbling. His best attribute for us was his dribbling. And he's cut that out of his game. It has to be something to do with Amram and his tactics, because Ahmad's always been a lively. West Ham versus Liverpool. Liverpool FC. Is this Liverpool FC? Eyes on the Isaac stocks, and so does Vert. Oh, Ahmad. The problem with United these days is how do you attract the class players with a club to a club with zero standards, etc. Yeah. Although I don't even think we need the world class players at this point. We need like a full rebuild of like players like Lamens with like complete nobodies who we've never heard of. But then we give them the room to turn into the best players in the world. Like Kobe Mainoo came straight out of our academy and he's one of the best players in the world. But then we fall into this narrative of, oh, but they're a big like Casemiro and Bruno are bigger profiles, so we need to accommodate them over. Like, no, genuinely trust play. Stop caring about the name as much. We care too much about the name and the clout and the profile of players to actually just let the play, like, genuinely full. We have a better 11 on paper compared to most people, but the reason it doesn't work is because they've got better profiles, they've got better PR than everyone else, but they might not be better players per se. Like Xerxes might not be a better player than a lot of the forwards. Like people would take Xerxes over Jimenez, for example, but Jimenez is probably 10 times better as a Manchester United player. We need to start like. I'm not saying we need to get rid of players like Xerxes or whatever. I'm just saying like find a system that actually accommodates players, and also don't be afraid to drop players based on their name. Like if Mbeumo has a bad game, drop him. If Bruno has a bad game, drop him. If Delay has a bad game, even if he's had a good season, drop him. Like there needs to be standards in this team, and there isn't, unfortunately. Why is the cameraman just zoomed into Mateta's ass? If you want to see ass, just look at just keep just only watch the United players. That's all you need to do. You see pure booty cheeks. Delo's been fouled a lot this game. Oh great, a defensive change from Amram. Just exactly what you want to see when we're 1-0 down, you know? Chasing the game. Go on, Xerxes. Have a pop. Oh my days! Go on, Joshy! Joshua Xerxes! Get in! Get in, Josh. Not myself. Get in, Xerxes. Get in. Definitely onside. How has he managed that? Wow, that's a good goal. That's a very good goal. Bruno with an assist to cover up a poor performance again. It's probably saved Aaron's job again. But we need 3 points here today. Xerxes, that's what we like. Trust levels it out. Yara's come off and he looks devastated. Fair strike that, says Jeff. Lovely finishes, Tim. Yara looks devastated with his performance. It's okay, man. Keep your head up high. You had a poor performance today, but keep your head up high, man. Good finish, man. Really good finish. Now Xerxes needs to use the confidence that he just got from that goal. Good block, and now he's in Buemo. Oh. I feel like we missed Cunha's creativity. I love Buemo, but he is very much like a talisman. Like he plays really well, but he's more for the goals and the statistics. Whereas Cunha is a more like flashy, intricate, and skillful player. You just need a United picture or two behind you, and this could be your new setup. Would look great. I don't know if it's gonna be my long-term setup. There's obviously, yeah, it could be, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my word. Ball in. El. Is Mazraoui? Yeah, Mazraoui is up now. Ooh. Bruno complaining somewhere. Palace come away with it. Is Mateta over the bar. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. I actually want to go fetch something. When your team bores you to death, get grapes. These are big grapes as well. We've got another free. We've got another free kick here. Oh my word! We scored again! Flipping hell, what happened? I looked away for 2 seconds. It's 2-1. Mount celebrated. I'm confused. Was it an own goal? Come on, man. Was it one of them short things and then it was shot? Good finish. Go on, Mace. Go on, Mace. Brilliant shot. Well, 2-1 United. We responded way better in the second half. Performance still hasn't been great, but good play by Xerxes. Down Mount. Ahmad cuts inside. Oh! Almost. Oh! And Buemo! Oh. Oh, Wharton. Lovely looking good right now, dare I say it all. We're not looking bad. But we still have only scored from free kicks, let's remember that. Nah, it's weak from Ateta. Oh, flip's sake. Mazraoui. I want to see the United fans' reaction to Money Mesa's goal. Love Mason, man. 2 assists for Bruno. But he's been horrendous today. No, currently against Palace is the mighty, bro. The game is that you decide on whether Mount is actually decided to turn up. Can Bremo get on the score sheet? Because I don't got Bruno in my FPL. Go on, boys. Bruno's intercepted that. Goes forward to like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Casemiro, good switch of play to the left hand side. To low. Oh! That's a yellow. And a, what the heck? How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? That's literally hard. That's the penalty was softer than that. That is ridiculous. He was in as well. Adam Morton. Good play by Delet. Now here's Mason. Good turn by Bruno. That's a foul. Yellow card for Guay. On a free transfer next year, if Liverpool do bad this season and we get into the Champions League, which will not happen, but if, maybe we can lure him away from Liverpool. I actually just want a new manager and just have a fresh start. New systems, new implementations, new way of playing. Because after seeing this, even if we do get a good run of games, I just don't have faith that it will continue and materialize into anything good. So I just feel like it's a waste of time. Dallo messes up there. So your health is good now. Had us concerned when you couldn't stream a couple of weeks ago. No. So the reason why I couldn't stream a couple weeks ago was because I had I had a really sore throat, and I was recovering from it. But I you know when you get sick and then for the 2 days after you get sick is the worst, and then you start heating up. So yeah, that was it. But then the game against Everton wasn't. What was the issue? It wasn't I was fine. I wasn't sick. I think no. It was my laptop. My laptop. I had it just didn't want to open OBS, and so I couldn't actually physically get the thing to stream. I had to uninstall the whole thing and reinstall it again. Oh, go on, Embuemo. Oh.
Between the lines, you can see a nice little attack from Man United. Bueno getting a shot away.
Mateta penalised there.
Too much in it, but it's enough to pull him down and Man United to secure up. We're a lot more impressed with Man United in the second half as well. Seems a little bit of a nastier edge to them, try and make things happen.
Will Hughes coming on. Substitution. Ten more minutes. Can we just go and score another goal, please? Good play by United. Oh, Xerxes messed up, but he's not doing too bad there.
Yeah, I think Will Hughes might have just caught
No,
him
Ahmad.
there, going in for the challenge.
He's becoming quite an aggressive central midfield player, Will Hughes, against his natural demeanour off the field. Well-educated young man.
Intelligence shows on the pitch when the areas that he jumps,
Oh,
the way in which he reads the
where
ball.
is that ball to?
Remember,
Technical ability.
I hate how we just take our foot off the gas when we're
I was commentating on the game when he was playing for Derby.
ahead in
83.
any way, shape, or form.
So what's the problem? So
It's like it takes us for us to be 2 goals down to actually give some energy.
he needs his A game here. Brown actually had 3 good headers actually against Everton, not good enough, but he showed that he was a threat in the air. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Has scored a penalty, but it paid a penalty in the second half. Being quite switched on at set pieces.
And it comes back to chances. Same on Thursday night, missing a couple of opportunities here, missing a couple of opportunities.
Hold on to the win. Hold on to the win.
Get punished.
Yeah, to be fair, with the win, yeah, we're going to 6th, which is 4 points of second. It's so we could be in. We would be in such. We could literally be in a title race if we were not so bad. Man, we really should have done better. 10-man Everton, man. We could have been on 24 points, 1 behind City. And Bruno's 2 missed penalties at the end of 2 games. Could have had another 6 points. He could have had another 4 points, which would put us literally 1 point behind Arsenal. With Arsenal having the game in hand. And let's say Arsenal win that, it would be 4 points off the top.
A half chance again, but we'll see what they score.
Go on, Lissandro.
Runs that catch defenders off guard because it's difficult when you're opening your shoulders.
Go on, Lissandro.
Seriously injured, playing against Crystal Palace. And he's back against the same opponent. Special good wishes.
Go on, Licha.
He replaces it. Gets a huge welcome. The Argentine.
Love to see that, man. Absolutely love to see that.
Absolutely, I think Luke Shaw as well will be happy with his 300th game.
Especially if they go on to win it, which is increasingly likely. Could be another goal from a set piece. Jones very good defence. It was impossible.
Apparently it's fine.
Pushing and shoving. It goes on for the referee to call one episode and then replay.
Never bench mount again, by the way. I love him.
Another part of the goal line.
Ironically, it might have to be rotation between Cunha and Embuemo. I don't think Mount is droppable at the moment.
Whole picture.
This season, I didn't think he's put a foot wrong.
In Europe, we had a spell where we had officials standing behind the goal or on the goal line. Trying to act unparalysed and pull the air.
Ball over the top, he tries to feed it to Ahmad.
Canada.
My face is dry. Sorry, that was so random. I don't even think I have Licha as an option here. Yeah, I'll have to get him on for the next one. Could even experiment with Licha in midfield. There's Embuemo. Oh! almost.
There's a pressing onto his left foot. A bit like the JP chance. He just tried to find that in that far left corner.
Makes you cover yourself. Good start the game in Strasbourg.
Jefferson Lamb, Tyreek Mitchell and Kamada coming off. Devaney.
Harry Mitchell. Replaced by Justin Devaney.
A little bit more going forward, I think. Justin Devaney. He's got a great strike on him.
He's come through the ranks here, hasn't he? Devaney. Born in Scotland, but doesn't play for them. Here he is. Still a pumping penalty at Wembley.
Oh, terrible cross.
Community Shield.
5 minutes plus added time, yeah. So hold on to a massive win. What would be a massive win?
For the chairman, the board, they haven't had many.
Look, I'm of the opinion, like, I'm Amarim out. I want him sacked, I want him gone. But I've seen people who are Amarim out, and they did this when they were Tenag out, and they did this when they were Ollie out, where they hope that we lose, and their logic is that if we lose, we're one step closer to getting them sacked. That will never be me. There's not a single world ever where I will wish for Manchester United to lose. But I can still simultaneously be Amarim out and want him sacked. But I want Manchester United to succeed way more than I want Amarim sacked. So I don't care if it's Amarim to succeed. It gets to the point with some of these Amarim outers where they want to see Amarim lose more than they want to see Manchester United succeed. So I am Amarim out, but I would much rather us win 3 points. And if we end up picking up a good run of form, which I don't think is going to happen, but if we do end up getting better and eventually become a successful team under Amarim, I will be happy. Some of these Amarim outers won't be happy even if we're doing well because it's Amarim in charge. I will be happy. The problem is I am Amarim out because I don't see a world and a way in where he will ever succeed at Manchester United. I don't think he's cut out for it. But I will always want Manchester United to win, and I want them to be as high as possible on the table. So if there's 3 points on the line, I want us to win and get those 3 points. The Butcher is back, baby. Great to see Martin is back, says Tim.
You can see Man United squeeze the line, try to get up to that 18-yard line as quick as they can, leaving Palace offside. A bit frustrated with that, but
We're the player, not the officials. Hasn't quite been on with his army today, has it? There's still time.
Oh, that's big from him, Bruno. Change your players' titles and put Martinez in the team. Please be great to see the number 6 back in the lineup. I did say, so I do wanna. What players are that we haven't got much changes other than this team except for Licha. But I can't bring on Licha because I don't have his graphic made because I'm gonna be honest. When making his graphics at the beginning of the season, I remember him being injured, so I literally I didn't even remember to include him. He was so like phased out in my mind. Lovely to see him back though, but we're gonna have to make his graphic after.
Just get numbers in the box.
Dolce.
Lerma. Uche. Lerma. Hughes.
Here's Will Hughes. Bad challenge from Bruno. Now here's Lerma.
Still got the ball, and McGrath had a free kick, but maybe the referee wasn't going to give it. Gay. Now Richards. Still keeping it short. Time is short. Hughes.
Will Hughes.
Blocked by Casemiro. Martinez.
Good cutout. Martinez
As they used to shout.
gets clear about 2 meters, but 50 meters into the air. Good cutout by Bruno. Good cutout by Delo. Bruno was poor there.
Just tumbled over. So the board is going to go up any second.
Don't know what Bruno was doing there.
What's the number on it?
Kobe in the 90th minute. This is why I want this manager sacked.
To eat into the added time, of course.
Kobe Mainoo getting 4 minutes.
Extra amount is added on, but it's not always time to
I
stop.
hate this manager.
Diallo is off.
I hate this manager.
Firmino, another who's on the fringes of things. Of course, played for England in a European final.
I hate this manager.
Also that honours the Premiership for national captain.
I hate this manager.
Personal tirade from his manager.
I hate this manager.
Scoring against Scotland recently.
Did I mention I hate this manager? Kobe Mainoo getting petty minutes, bro. Just let my brother go out on loan, please. I don't even care if we suffer as a team.
The longer throw. Richards.
I just want to see my boy. I don't want to see Kobe Mainoo's career ruined. It's just, it would be bad for football in general.
Manchester United defending for their lives for their win. McGrath. Only has room as Palace are running out of time.
I think he's as you see, Holders left hamstring there. I think it might well have been a bit of a stinger from Eddie Nketiah on the strike.
Can't believe we are winning this. Set pieces FC, 2 brilliant goals from Mountains actually. That's a foul on Xerxes. They called me an idiot for tackling Xerxes.
It's always a danger when you're chasing the game. You leave yourself exposed at the back there, and Jefferson Lerma's had to do what he's had to do to prevent a dangerous counter-attack.
Joe, is this a bit deja vu for you after Thursday night? Crystal Palace taking the lead and looking down the barrel of a 2-1 defeat.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to watch,
Thanks for another great stream, mate. All good.
but it's still
Yeah, United made it difficult and very boring to be honest, but 2 set pieces should, I'm not going to say has, I'm going to say should get it done. No, United will probably concede in the next 2 minutes.
Judge by Casemiro. Hughes. Richards. Just need more numbers in the box. It's on the edge. Hughes. A little bit more than the extra 4 minutes because of the substitutions. If any, deep enough.
Out by Kobe,
Richards.
and then Mount, and then Bruno,
McGrath.
and then Lacroix. Let him.
Hughes.
Will Hughes. Oh, flip. And now they got it. Now Casemiro's given him a free kick in a good position.
It is perhaps what you were talking about, Joel. One moment.
One moment there, and you see Will Hughes' first touch to break the line to get in front of Casemiro. And at that point, Casemiro's got only option is to take him down because of the first touch from Will Hughes. There's a great opportunity here, and Justin Delaney looks like he's standing over the ball.
Well, that's quite a responsibility. The young man who's had to slowly climb the ladder here at Crystal Palace Football Club. Nothing more game time this season.
Dean Henderson is higher than the halfway line at the moment.
In the Community Shield. He's got the confidence and belief in himself to stand over this ball.
Well, this could be his best ever Premier League moment.
Devaney
Ball is set. Devaney set.
straight into the wall.
Good shot. And the final whistle goes.
There we go.
Comes from behind. Palace's proud unbeaten home record. Without defeated Silver's final.
Come on. Come on, United. Xerxes and Mount got the job done for us today. Come on. Phew, says Tim. We're going to end the stream there because I got to go and get done for something. But special shout out for everyone for tuning into the stream. New setup, might stay, might not. But yeah. Special shout out to everybody. We got the job done. 3 points. We're into 6th. Now it's time to hate Roger and Liverpool. Take care, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Peace.